wow, men are just trash. This was facts that we already knew, but men are just trash.
Honestly, that phrase triggers me because damn. Specify the nigga that's trash, man. Leave me alone.
Bro, so you're trying to say that literally this is the same thing I'm trying to do the not all men situation though.
Yeah,
but
but
the way you're trying to justify it too, right?
It
is not all men, yeah, but it's the most of the men that we're talking about are the ones that are doing it. If you're not one of them, you shouldn't be triggered.
I'm triggered. It's just like saying, just like walking around and saying, oh, all lions are bad, and then you kill all lions. But they're not all bad. Some of them are like living in the zoo, chilling in the savannah, just doing your shit, right?
Yeah.
You see, just like the same way sharks have negative PR. Like hippos kill more people than sharks every year, but we hate on sharks.
That is true.
Just imagine a shark had mouth and could speak. It would be like, nigga, not all of us. Exactly. That's the exact same shit. That's the exact same way.
Okay, but in this case, though, we're not speaking about all. We're speaking about the ones who are doing crazy shit like rape.
Yeah, then
the ones that are doing...
Be like, niggas that do this, niggas that do that. So I'm like, as you're counting it, I'm like, don't do X. Yeah, I'm not part of them.
Okay.
And then you get to the one I do. I'm like, tick. Yeah, okay, now you can curse me out because shit, I do it.
Fair.
But if I don't do it, I don't do it, man.
Well, it's the same way. Well, okay, wait. Now this is where I'm going to catch you. What happens to you when you say fear women?
Fear women. Fear the ones. Like I said,
but no, it's the same
I
case,
said
though.
fear Igbo women. I'm specific. Igbo women that lived in Lagos. Fear them.
What happened to the ones that were just chilling, minding their own business, being good girls, or doing their own thing?
Perfect. They are not Igbo women. They are not Igbo women.
You see the double standards here. You see the double standards here.
I'm being specific. If you say fear niggas that rape, yes, they should all be executed. Fear the ones that talk shit about other people online. Yes, execute them too. But if you're like, oh, fear, like, come on.
This is the same narrative that he's trying to spin here.
I don't think anyone can win in this.
It's not a case of winning. It's just a case of enlightenment, really. Like, but even then. Welcome back to another episode of the Shop Talk Podcast. Woo! That was a nice little rant to get us into the episode.
As you should.
As always, by your favorite Nigerian prince, Michael Chevin, in the building.
Olubajo Anu in the house, and I think they're coming for you, Michael.
Oh, wow, they're coming from... Oh, the Popo?
The Popo.
Dang, that's crazy.
If you guys don't know, Michael was involved in a crypto scam last week, and...
Stop the cap, bro. Ain't none of that happened. Fuck is you talking about? See, I'm a good boy, a child of God. You can't catch me doing none of that.
It's literally been like that, but I've been seeing too many people online or too many cases of people releasing coins and then they get robbed.
Oh, wait, so are we going to start off with Talk Tour?
Oh, exactly. She did that. And she ghosted. She literally did that, ghosted, went extinct for... I haven't heard shit about her or her podcast or anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Couple months, right?
It's
she
like
literally made a couple mil, bounced.
I mean, that's what you should do when you make a couple mil. Literally, if I had a couple mil, you wouldn't hear about me anymore. On God.
You know what they say? There will be signs.
There will be signs.
There will be signs.
They don't need to be there, but there will be signs. But seeing how we started off with a really bad example of what women are doing, let's start off with some of the best ones that we have in history, actually. So, with International Women's Day coming up, I figured we'll talk about some of the most underrated things that were invented by women. That some of you probably don't even know about, right?
Exactly. But in the same light, I feel like every month we're always... Okay, never mind.
Wait, finish your thought. Finish your thought. I'm curious.
I was gonna be like, I feel like every month we're always celebrating women for something, and I love it. I really love it. Valentine's, February, March, International Women's Day. Then April, I think, is Mother's Day. Then there's always just something to celebrate about women, and I love it.
That's beautiful, yeah. Actually, now that you just said it, I just clocked now. Damn, that's crazy. It makes me want to think, like, yo, when do we celebrate dads a little bit?
Man, they get once a month. Sorry, once a year, and that's it.
That's it.
We also have International Men's Day, so don't feel left out, man.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's late in the year, though. But please, hold tight to your seats.
No, this one's all about the ladies today, so let's get into it.
Exactly. It was kind of funny for me because when I was checking on some of the things that ladies had invented, I was like, oh, shit. These are things they never taught you in school. You know, they never put you on the, like, okay, a woman did this, a woman did that. I'm not even going to lie. I thought 90% of the things were created by men. This is why you need to do your research.
Facts. They always be like, actually, Thomas Edison created the first light bulb. Like, okay, what else?
Do you know Nigeria got named by a woman? Miss Flora Shaw.
Really?
Yeah. She was Lord Lugard's wife in the 1956, I believe, and she named Nigeria.
Yeah. We don't know that.
They didn't teach you. I mean, they taught me, but like they don't publicize it or whatever. They just tell you about the niggas who do like dumb, crazy shit. But yeah, let's get into it.
Okay.
Let's share some things that some beautiful ladies have actually invented in the universe, and let's see which of them you know.
First off, okay, so picture this, yeah? Your husband has just gone off to war, and you're like, wow, please make it back home safe. Please make it back home safe.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you get the letter that, oh, no, you didn't make it.
Dang.
So rather than just sitting around crying, you actually decided to do something so that other people don't go through the same grief you went through.
Empathy.
Then when World War II came through, you're like, you know what, I got you guys. So this beautiful lady, she invented Kevlar.
Kevlar.
Yeah.
What's Kevlar?
So Kevlar is the super strong lightweight fiber that is found in bulletproof vests.
Oh.
Yeah, that was invented by Stephanie Kolek. Sorry if I'm butchering the name. Stephanie Kolek in 1965.
Kolek.
Yeah. So pretty good invention, like if I may say so myself.
Yeah, it's probably saved too many lives for us to even
Counts right now.
Yeah, not know that she created that. That's actually crazy. And when I was thinking of it, I was like, who was the person that actually came about like telecommunication technology? Like, you know what we use for portable fax machines, tone telephones, solar cells, fiber optics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your actual fiber optics. So it was created in let's see. It was created by Shirley Jackson.
Oh, Shirley Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shirley Jackson. It doesn't say the year, but she created the current technology we use to, you know, for fiber optics, caller ID, call waiting, blah blah, which is actually kind of dope.
Oh yeah, that was created in the 1970s and 80s. I had that one too. But yeah, that's slay, man. See?
Yeah, that was actually because before then, like shit, if someone called you, what the fuck were you gonna do?
Bro, you know how you be getting those random phone calls now from the random Chinese people, like, no.
Chinese people is crazy though.
No, deadass though, it'd be like, for English, press 1. And then, I'm not gonna start butchering Chinese round, but cheap hot town hall. From my Marvel Rivals fans, you know what I just said.
How many times have they called you for you to memorize the exact words they say, my G?
Oh, bro. No, that's PTSD from Marvel Rivals, bro.
Okay,
Iron
okay.
Fist, he goes crazy. But that's by the way. Speaking of Iron Fist, though, we have a home security system. I'm piggybacking off of your fiber optics, and that was created by Marie Van Britten Brown in 1966.
Whoa. Who named you, bro?
I was like, damn, there's no way this lady's black, because what does she have Van in her name doing there? But yeah,
it's giving slave trade.
I do not second that.
Yeah, but that's what it is, though. It's giving slave.
Bro, come
She was
on.
probably shipped to Germany or some shit, and they're like, yeah, you're Van Britain or whatever from now on.
Damn.
I'm glad you were wherever you were because you created something beautiful for us. The next, the next lady on the list is Josephine. Oh yeah, Josephine. That's all I know because Kokharan is kind of a crazy last name, and she created the dishwasher. Yeah. She got tired in the kitchen, like scrubbing them dishes, and she was like,
Nigga, no, we're not making misogyny jokes here today, boy. Come on. I know her husband might have sent her to the kitchen, but that doesn't mean you have to play on it too.
I'm sorry. That was just you because anytime I try to think of some a problem to fix, I think of what I do on a day-to-day basis that I can fix. And she was probably like tired of scrubbing them dishes. And she was like, nigga, no, I'd rather get an AI machine or some shit to do it for me. Thank you very much though, because that was a lifesaver. I can't tell you how many dishes I've not washed in the last year.
Dude, it's so lucky because, you're saving so much water as well, too, apparently, with the dishwasher.
I don't think so, but
you know something funnier?
What?
We did, like, my partner and I went a whole month without doing dishes in the dishwasher. Our BC Hydro bill went down rather than us washing it with the dishwasher, which is crazy. Yeah. I was like, wow.
That's why when you said dishwashers saves you water, I was kind of confused because they use a lot of water. They rinse, they rinse, what's it called? They wash, they do all that shit, right?
They also sanitize at the end if you put that option in.
And they go out for like 1.5 hours.
Oh.
That's kind of cooked.
That's what your definition of cooked. Let's see. It's saving you the time though.
No, it does save you the time and the energy, but in the long run, like you're using more energy overall.
Speaking of sanitizing though, I got another crazy one. You know what else was invented by women because men were too dumb or should I say, they didn't care enough to want to do it?
What?
Disposable diapers.
Oh.
Imagine having your kid and being like, you know what, I don't care enough to
bro,
create something
what year?
good
What
for
year
it.
was that?
Okay, so disposable diapers were created by Marion Donovan in 1940s.
Damn.
Yeah.
Imagine people in the 1930s having to wash the shit up.
Oh, bro, don't make me think of that.
No, just imagine though, a year before she actually invents this shit, and you're out there washing the shit off of your
Bro,
your
yeah,
baby's
they
napkin.
have to use like,
Aye.
and the same thing over and over again too.
Yeah, because it was like reusable, right?
Yeah, nah, that's wild.
God damn.
That is actually wild, bro.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. That saves us all the stress, please.
People in the early 1930s were going through it, man. I heard those were kind of like the dirtiest periods in life too.
Bro, yeah, that was around the time of the Black Plague and everything, no?
Oh, that's kind of cooked. The Black Plague probably just killed them because they were dirty, not because the actual disease was cooked.
No, the funny thing is that there's this AI channel now on TikTok that I've been watching recently. It was like POV you wake up in during the Black Plague. I was like,
Yeah.
it actually gives you a POV view of like, you know, what the life was like, but AI, but still it's like, damn, that was cooked, man. The whole thing was just like, ew.
I don't know about you, but like I'm very super particular about like restrooms and just you know, private areas being very sanitary and being very. I can imagine walking in there and you see, thank you, Lord, for the era I was born in. But next one, I had the lady who created Monopoly, your favorite game.
Really?
We should have a Monopoly night. I'll beat the hell out of you.
Let's see about that.
I'm
very competitive.
Beat the hell out of you. Yeah,
let's do it.
It was made by Elizabeth Maggie Phillips in 1904.
Okay.
So I wonder what games they were playing in 1903.
Ring around the rosary.
Oh shit, that actually brings back memories. I don't even know the song.
I don't remember the song either. Well, I think the final one for me, something super important that a lot of people don't actually realize is laser cataract surgery was invented by women as well. Yeah, so like all of you people who need glasses, I'm looking at you, Manny. Especially in your later years. Like, yo, she saved y'all from getting cooked. Just saying. So, laser cataract surgery was invented by Patricia Bath in 1986.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So,
before then, what were you guys using?
You use glasses to your die, my G. Like, that's it.
No, because they probably definitely had to perform surgery for some people, right?
Yeah.
So what were they using then? I don't even want to know. It's very bloody. I saw the actual laser eye surgery video online and I cried.
Bro, what? Well,
Like it was actually terrific. Like they actually have these lasers like shooting blast into your eyes, and then they're like cutting some your cornea. Oh god damn. I love my life.
2020 vision.
2020 vision. Shout out to all my glasses and contacts people. Y'all be safe out there, man.
Be safe, y'all.
Man, he's like, what you say fuck me for? No, that's cooked. And I don't know, when we're going through the episode, you kind of put something up about pink tax, and I was very intrigued. But I said I was not going to do my research so that I could learn firsthand from you.
Okay.
So yeah, put me on, bro.
So while I was doing research for the episode, right, I came across the term pink tax, and I was like, I've sort of heard of it, but I didn't necessarily understand, like, okay, what's the philosophy behind it? So let me put you all on.
Yeah, put me on.
Pink tax is basically the use of, pink, or the definition of feminine products / feminist marketing to mark up prices of everyday items because it's marked for women. Take, for example, razors.
Okay.
Regular razor blades for guys like Gillette Labs or something is like, dude, you'd probably get it, maybe $5 for a pack, maybe 10.
Oh, that's
If it's the pink ones or the ones that are marketed as feminine, they go up to like $12 or $20.
Oh.
Yeah, so like I did a little bit of more research, and I read an article that said that there's about a 20% increase in pricing for anything marketed towards women for God knows what reason, especially when marketed being feminine or using a pink palette. Hence the name Pink Tax.
So I don't like being in women's business because I'm a man I'm a guy first of all, but that's kind of cooked that just because you're a lady, you have to pay more.
Yeah, it makes no sense because
that's backwards if you ask me.
A part of the reason it came into being too is partly patriarchy, of course. Like, sorry, my gays. Sorry, my gals. But another reason too is to also enforce the narrative of women being bigger spenders in general. Because like when growing up as a kid, what do you remember them portraying girls as, especially
Yeah,
the pink
they
girly.
love shopping,
They love
they
shopping.
love
They
going
love
out.
spending money. That's
But
also
that's
meant
kind
to
of
enforce
that's a
that.
little bit true though. But I don't think that should have made them, hijack, just make them pay more. Because if you're looking at it from a mathematical standpoint, at least if they're buying more, why are you charging them more? Because their volume is going to counteract and give you more sales over time because they're just buying more in general. Why are you having to tax them? That's
Well,
kind of cooked.
That's the same thing with a lot of the things in the patriarchy, man. It's
Yeah.
why do you have to do these things when you could just keep it simple? But then again,
That's kind of dumb.
yeah.
I know because someone was telling me to like get them a dress and it was like $400 and I looked at the dress and it was not worth it and I'm like,
bro.
I would definitely not spend $400 on this dress. That's kind of cooked.
And then people start shaming you for using Shein and stuff like that.
Exactly. No, literally, bro. Shein becoming clutch these days.
Right? I mean, shit. We have to apologize for the quote-unquote child labor, the alleged child labor. But
Oh, really?
apparently, people say that Shein uses child labor or something, but I haven't seen necessarily, so I wouldn't know. If it is, though, shit. Sorry, y'all.
That's
But-
bad on you.
Yeah. But yeah, Shein do become in clutch though, in terms of like, I don't shop enough,
Yeah.
but from time to time, if I just need something quick, fast fashion it is. Yeah.
Were you able to get any product in particular that were priced differently for men and female, male and females or men and women?
Not necessarily. Like in terms of Shein is good for pricing, but
Yeah.
I think in your day-to-day life, there's gonna be a lot of things. For example, deodorant, body soap.
Body cream.
Yeah, body cream,
Lotion.
all of that.
Like I got my mom's lotion and like it was like $40-$50 and I was getting mine and it was like $25 and I'm like, Mom, do you wanna share? do you wanna use the same like lotion or whatever?
Literally, it makes you realize how. Cause growing up, I used to hear my mom complaining about how expensive things for women are all the time. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't get it, but now it's like, bro, that's like we're cooked, bro.
Well, actually, could. But in retrospect, though, do you think would you say some clothing items, like clothing items in general, are cheaper for ladies or for guys?
Clothing items.
Yeah, because they don't really from my experience though, they don't really market clothing items to
Guys as much.
guys as much, right?
Yeah.
And then I know sometimes my sister is like, oh, I got this for like $5, and I'm like, if I wanted to get a shirt, just an ordinary T-shirt,
$25,
25 to 30 bucks,
yeah, easy,
cheap.
easy.
And that was like something that was like, yo, just let me grab some plain and real quick,
Bro, pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Pants like these,
jeans.
bro, $50, easy.
Well,
Like, come on.
y'all need to stop that. What do you mean pink tag? Like, just price everyone normally. Like,
I think
the economy is already hard enough, if you ask me.
So I think we're doing really good now because one of the best ways you can help combat this is by spreading more awareness to the situation as well.
Okay.
Maybe start an uprising, freaking Jedi
Petitions.
style. Yeah, petitions as
Signing
well.
petitions,
Apparently,
yeah.
that's actually part of how, should I say, tampons and feminine products became free in some places because a lot of the government received thousands of signatures saying, yo, we need these products to be free, or the government really had to do something because people banded together to say like, yo, this is injustice.
Yeah.
We need these. These are basic amenities.
100%.
Yeah, I agree
think
with that.
As a race or just a people or
Collective.
a collective, I thought being naive, like growing up, I just thought like things like that should have been either overly subsidized, like your some like your tampons, your pads, sanitary wares, just things like that should have been either heavily subsidized or free. Just because it's something that affects their day-to-day life. Like
Literally.
every day someone is gonna need that, something like that, right?
Yeah.
So you might as well just make it easy and accessible, especially for people who cannot actually afford it. So that's cooked, bro. Thank you for putting me on.
100%.
to this. I'll definitely go and send a petition to my local MP because I feel it's cooked. If I were being overpriced for like just anything, just because I'm a guy, like I'll be mad too.
Bro, it's simple as that. I mean, I think part of it also goes into like the diamond industry and stuff like that, right?
Yo,
They
exactly.
always market it like, yo, you want the best for your wife,
Uh-huh.
so why not just get her these expensive diamonds,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, the thing is too, like, they've sort of force-fed the ideology of luxury to so many people,
Yes.
especially towards women,
Yes.
that then they think that, okay, that's the best thing, and they always want something like that. Like, I've seen people who go crazy when the diamonds on the ring is not a huge freaking
big.
18K carat diamond, and I'm like,
I,
damn. Are you marrying the
let's
person or the diamonds?
Let's pose that question though. Like, would you rather a $2,000 diamond ring or a $10,000 diamond ring? Like,
A 2,000 or a 10,000?
let us know. Man, I know the one I want. I want the 10,000. Not gonna lie, like that. I want the $10,000 on. So I think it's for everybody. Like, obviously,
Me personally, I don't care. I'll literally just go for like if it's lab grown, so I don't necessarily care. It's as long as it's good looking. I don't care the origin or how much it costs. Really.
Yeah, I think lab growns are called moissanite or something. Like that. Yeah,
and I think they're beautiful as well. They don't need to be as expensive too.
All these diamonds in my chain got me dancing around this bitch.
Okay, but speaking of, should I say, proposals and everything, now,
Yeah.
though, with diamonds, another crazy thing I was doing some research for on this episode was like why some women don't end up shooting their shots. So I found a quick Twitter thread that kind of symbolized it. But okay, yes,
I think fear of rejection.
fear of rejection.
Yeah.
So what about the people who also shoot their shots on a day-to-day basis?
Like they do, but I've had conversations with a lot of my girlfriends, and they're like, "Yo, they would rather die than walk up to a dude and be like, hey, let me, get your number or something." So they were like, they would rather let the ground open up and swallow them than to move to a dude. And I'm like, why? What's the reason? And it was basically just fear of rejection. Like they're like, imagine he said no. And the what they tell guys is that the worst thing they could say is no, right? And then you go there and she's like, you're not even my type, and then you're like, damn, let the word end.
Like,
but yeah, a lot of ladies don't shoot their shot just because of fear of rejection.
Like, I understand patriarch. Jesus fucking Christ, what's wrong with my words today, fam?
English is not his first language, guys.
I understand, like, due to the patriarchy in the first place anyway, it was always the man's job to move to the women in the first place. But bro, it's big 2025. Feel free to move on any guy you see that is appealing. Unless he has a partner already, then nah, please no. I'm off the market, guys. Don't worry. I know it's free and disponible.
The Lord Jesus Christ is taking me. The Lord Jesus Christ is taking me. You'll be safe out in those streets.
Oh, okay, but you just don't move like Drake, though. Don't be like, I want to meet your madre, pay my respects to your padre, mi amor.
Is that his new album?
Dead ass, bro.
Really? I haven't heard it. I heard it's a banger, though.
I mean, I don't really follow the album necessarily, but I've only seen that one clip going viral on TikTok.
Oh, crazy.
Damn.
Cook.
Bro, for the fact I'm learning Spanish too, I'm like, damn, bro. A lot of people said worst Bunny.
Oh,
like Bad Bunny.
Yeah, but worst Bunny, not Bad Bunny. Honestly, I've actually also been seeing a lot of comments on the album, and some the biggest feedback I've heard is he made an album for the guys who like bad bitches.
Okay.
Oh, for the guys who lost a bad B and they're trying to slide back in. Because Give Me a Hug is crazy.
I haven't heard that song yet.
Oh, bro, you need to go listen to Give Me a Hug. Give me a hug
where my hug at?
Yeah,
where my hug at?
Where my hug at moment. And I'm like, come on, Drake, what you doing?
Oh, bro, don't be like Drake. All right, sorry, but circling back to that Twitter thread anyway. So this Twitter thread has a title. Attention, boys. This is how girls shoot their shot on Twitter. Take notes.
Okay.
Yeah, so the lady goes, just followed back this guy and liked 3 of his posts. If he doesn't catch the clue that I want him to talk to me, I'm killing myself.
That's not a clue.
Then someone replies, just DM him. What are you waiting for?
Exactly.
Then they reply, I'm not a man. I already sent a signal. What a gay question. So the question now itself is like, what the fuck? So then she replies again, guys, it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes and still no text. Should I kill myself already? Then another person replies, there's nothing wrong with initiating. Can you imagine having the principle that a man should always initiate and you miss out on the love of your life this way?
Yeah.
Then they reply, I already initiated, LOL. I followed him and I liked 3 of his posts in a row.
Okay.
That's initiating. Women don't do that just because. And then someone else replied again after that. Look, I think this is towards the end. You're underestimating just how dense a guy can be.
Honestly, I would not have caught the signal too. That's just like putting the bad signal out and I'm Spider-Man. I'm like, oh, guys, I don't understand this.
It's like, no, if I'm in that situation, I'm like, I'll peep your profile and I'll look. And I'll be like, okay, you're fine, I know, but there's no reason for me to be hitting you up. Like, this is not... 3 likes is not grounds for
No.
sliding in the DMs.
Honestly, that makes me feel like I'm thirsty because
Exactly.
why is it because she liked 3 of your posts? You're like, oh, she wants me, guys. It's
Like-
like that thread of somebody like liking your story consistently. And you're like, oh man,
Oh,
she wants
you
me.
want me bad.
And then you slide it, and they're like, nigga, I just thought the background looked pretty. Wherever you were, kind of looked dope. You're like, damn, I'm cooked. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's not enough. That's not enough
So
signal.
I followed up. I follow people and like a bunch of posts all the time. I mean nothing by it. I'm married. If you really want to make sure you aren't missing out, I recommend DMing him. LOL. I know why. And then they finally reply, I know you're trying to help out, but I don't force things. I don't believe in ladies texting first. And I'm not sure how old you are, but Gen Z people don't like posts. Don't like posts on someone's feed just because.
Oh damn. Okay.
I did my part, and if he doesn't message me, it'll be okay too.
Habibi, you're gonna be single for a minute. Habibi, you're gonna be single for a minute.
I mean, let's be real. She can get any guy
yeah,
she
she can-
wants,
she-
literally. But she's not gonna get that guy, though.
Yeah, not that one. He's just gonna look at it and be like,
Yeah,
yalla Habibi, be safe, man.
Be safe. Yeah,
That's
it.
that's none of my business, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't think I want. Please, if you're gonna shoot your shot, be direct. Come correct. All this beating around the bushes doesn't help anybody.
You can't be a sniper and be missing your shots, expecting
come-
them to drop dead.
Come direct. Come straight. I don't need all this left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. But yeah, it's 2025. Big women.
Facts.
Do better. Let these men know you love them.
Literally,
Eh?
I mean, speaking
Men
on
need love
International
too.
Women's Day too,
Yeah,
actually.
men need love too.
Before this year, you want to know something funny?
What?
There had been no black women who owned a soccer team. But do you know who popped that cherry?
Who?
You want to know who popped that cherry?
Who?
Big Thames.
Big
Big Thames. I gotta give her a round of applause because now she owns freaking San Diego FC, or she's part owner at San Diego FC in the MLS, and bro, that's hype, man. I don't know how. Like, she's brought the rep of that team up just by being one of the owners for me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love that for her terms. Like,
Yeah.
because of I'll probably start watching their match. Please perform. Please perform.
Halftime show.
Literally halftime. Imagine they started doing halftime shows for soccer teams.
That would be dope, though.
Bro, no. Imagine your team is losing 3-0 and you have to hear Drake sing what's it called?
I want to meet your madre.
Exactly. I'm going to be mad as hell. Today, Chelsea played and they lost 2-1. At halftime, we were winning 1-0. Imagine at halftime, the Aston Villa fans had to hear, what's his name, not like us. Bro, they're going to crash out. I don't want to hear that shit. The fuck?
Well, then tell that to freaking Chiefs after Kendrick's
Bro,
performance.
I'm telling you, like, imagine being in the Chiefs locker room and then, Kendrick is out there going crazy and they're giving you like 20-something nil or whatever.
Bro, they were like 26-0 by the halftime.
Bro, I would have been like, man, get that motherfucker off my stage. Fuck you mean. I mean, the Super Bowl, I think the Super Bowl is the only, and the NBA. Those are the only two shows that they do like halftime.
They don't do necessarily halftime shows in the NBA though. It's just like what's it called? Freaking, they do giveaways, they do competitions.
Yeah, that's kind of like a halftime show, like to be fair. But
why, I feel like they should bring that to football
Man,
then at
I'ma
least.
be mad as
Maybe
hell.
not full on performances, but like at least giveaways. I think they do that in MLS here. I've been to the Whitecaps games.
Yeah.
They do like little sport games like that.
I
too.
think I missed out because the last MLS game I went to, they didn't have a giveaway.
Well,
but please don't
hit
do
me
it.
up. Hit me up, Whitecaps. I want to be. I would gladly participate.
Fanboy. He's like, yay me.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Man, you
But,
cooked,
hey,
you cooked. But yeah, going on, I wanted us to play a trivia game today.
Sweet.
And this is where we're gonna invite our man Manny into the stew.
Let's get it. Okay.
Yes, so welcome to another episode of the February
Trivia game.
Trivia
TST
game.
Trivia.
Yeah, TSC Trivia. Let's actually name it that.
TST Trivia.
Welcome to another episode of TSC Trivia.
What's the addition today?
The addition today is Family Feud. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Family Feud game show, but it's really fun. I love it. There's a Nigerian edition that I've been watching the last couple of weeks, and it's been hella funny. Big ups to y'all. And I wanted us to join in and play the game. Okay. So basically, this is how it goes. About 100 people have been surveyed on a specific question, and the goal is for us to write down our best answers, and then Manny is gonna let us know if our answers align to what the people surveyed.
Okay.
So, for example, he could ask, "What is something people do when they're bored?" Then we have to write 5 answers to what people do when they're bored, and then he lets us know what we got correct with the amount of people that surveyed, and if it's right or wrong. So
Okay. So how do we get points exactly?
So I'm getting there. The amount of people that surveyed lets you know how many points you get. So, for example, if you said sleeping and 50 people in the survey said sleeping, you get 50 points because 50 people did that. And then if you said playing soccer and only one person said playing soccer, you get 1 point. So what we're going to do is that at this corner, we're going to be writing our scores.
Okay.
And then at the end of the day, we're going to accumulate it, and then the loser owes the other person drinks.
Sounds good. I'm down. Let's do it.
You down? All right, Gorginia. So say hi to Manny, or Manny, say hi to the TST fam.
Hey, TST fam.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Name something a wife turns on just to annoy her husband.
Shit.
So we only put 5 answers
Yeah.
for now? Okay. One.
Oh shit. Okay. I could only get 4. Hands up, Michael. You can't cheat. You can't cheat.
I cheated.
All right, let us know.
So, TV,
Ooh, how many points?
50.
Woo!
Jeez.
Let's get it.
Radio,
Okay.
vacuum,
No.
and the lights.
Oh.
Damn, I
shit.
got 0. 0 so
Let's
far.
hear your
Okay.
answers, Michael.
Bro, Love Island, Kardashians, and Art the Clown.
Those are all shows, bro.
Those are, yeah, you put them on the TV.
Well, so you only get. Well, I'm not even giving you the points.
Yeah,
no.
okay, for now.
Well,
we're chilling.
I wrote the TV, which I got 50 points. Yeah, I'm writing my points here. Vibrator, I think that's a good answer. The washing machine, and the stove.
Okay, for now he's leading. It's all good.
Yeah, I only got 50 points. All right,
Let's
next
go,
question, sir.
Okay. Name something people try to squeeze into.
wait. Something people. Michael was so quick with that first answer too. Give us your answer, Sarmani.
All right. So, number 1, tight clothes or shoes.
How many points?
84.
84 points. Fuck yeah.
Oof.
Parking spots,
No.
crowded buses,
No.
dining booths.
Dining booths. Oh, booths. Like in a restaurants and shit, right? Nah, I didn't get that.
Nah, damn. Okay,
What did you get?
bro. Okay, so I put caves.
Caves?
Yeah, cause freaking cave explorers right now. I don't know how nobody put caves, but okay. Coochie,
Yes, sir. The pum pum.
suits and dresses, which I count as clothes, so
Yeah.
84 points, and condoms.
Some people got big boy problems.
All right, Gan, what did you put in?
I had pum pum. I had
course.
clothes. I had doors and rooms.
Okay, fair.
I was gonna put cars because I don't know if you've seen that lady who's fighting a lawsuit against Lyft just because she couldn't fit into.
I saw that.
Yo.
No, not that she couldn't fit in, but the driver was like,
Refused her service.
He refused service because she was too big for his car. And I mean, it's one thing if it's like, okay, at least he wasn't trying to be rude about it. He was just saying like, yo, my car is not big enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I don't
was a
think he was trying to
sedan,
be
right?
rude about it, but
No.
she took it the wrong way.
I know she's gonna win the lawsuit anyways.
But still,
And that's like paid for life. But
It-
yeah,
it-
okay.
Bro, I imagine it to be the same as if me as a barber not wanting to give someone service though. Like,
yeah.
come on. Realistically, he doesn't actually need to be given a reason, but the fact that I was gracious enough to,
Yeah.
and he didn't even say because she's too big, it's because his car can't handle.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
So you're of the opinion that there should be allowed to refuse service.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
If it comes to it, he can give the reason, but sometimes
Yeah.
you can refuse service as well.
Okay, but some people.
But there
some
are
people
reasons that are not acceptable. of
Yeah,
course.
exactly. I was about to say because so some people could spin that and just be like, "Well, I don't want to give you service, so I don't want to give you service."
Yeah.
But that's a little segue. If you are not up to date, go check it out. She might win $1 million or whatever.
Damn, that's crazy. She's
Next
apparently a
one,
rapper
sir.
too.
Okay. Name a profession that involves getting wet.
Oh man. Okay. That involves getting wet. Well,
Diver, swimmer.
Yes, sir. How many points?
50.
Okay.
Lifeguard,
Yeah.
27.
Okay.
27. Okay.
Firefighter,
Oh.
plumber.
Mm.
That's it.
That's
That's
it?
it?
Damn.
Shit.
Okay.
Habibi, how many points did you get?
I got water park assistant. Cause you're working at a water park, you're gonna get wet.
Yeah. What water park?
This wet ass coochie park.
next.
Okay. Scuba diver.
Yeah, that's
50.
for a diver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifeguard. 27. Olympic swimmer
Exactly. I thought that was gonna be part of it.
and stripper.
Stripper. Why are you getting wet at the strip club?
Why wouldn't you be getting wet at the strip club?
What, Michael? Let's. I need to know this. Why are you getting wet at the strip club,
Dude,
buddy?
wet t-shirts.
From what?
Don't you know the wet t-shirt?
Oh, the
Yeah.
strippers.
Yeah.
Okay. Even still, like that's
Even then, figuratively, they're
that's a little
kind of still
freaky,
getting
bro.
wet.
That's a
But
little-
hey,
that's a little.
what
freaky,
are
bro.
your answers?
I had car washer, dishwasher, professional coochie diver, swimmer, diver, and lifeguard.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, there's a song by J Hus and he goes, you gotta dive in with your head first. There are niggas like that out there, man. You don't gotta be scared of them.
I'm niggas.
Shit, say less. All right, last one for the game. Let's get it.
Name an occupation that begins with the letter J.
J? Like J?
Okay. Timer
Huh?
going up.
J. Occupation with J. Yeah.
15 seconds. Let's go.
Damn, that's kind of tough. I'm cooked, guys. Oh no,
Yeah.
cooked. I
Cooked.
only got one.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, janitor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how many
Slay.
points?
How many?
62.
Yes, sir.
Judge,
Slay.
19.
Okay.
Jeweler,
Cooked.
jockey,
What's a jockey? I don't know.
journalist,
Bro, you can't be kidding me, bro. I cooked. I only had janitor.
juggler.
2 point. And what?
Juggler.
Oh,
Damn.
I thought about that actually.
I put janitor,
Yeah.
judge, jury, executioner. Mount of Rivals, guys. Don't worry.
That nigga thought he could. All right,
Okay.
add your points up together, and let's know who is buying the next drink on the next night out.
Okay, sounds good. I got 84, 50, 27,
Don't tell us.
and 19.
Oh, I cooked you, bro.
For the totals, for the guys, you've already done the totals at home, but let's know, okay?
I had 50, 84, 50, 27, and 62.
Down.
For a total of 273.
242, but not far behind. Yeah.
So I drink only Don Julio or Don Perignon.
Okay.
Nothing more,
Okay.
nothing less.
Sounds good, bro.
Yeah. A bottle is like what, $200?
Voila. Yo, we didn't specify, so literally all I could do is just buy him a shot and that's it.
I'm specifying.
Nah,
I
sounds
said
like yeah.
drinks. I
Yeah.
said drinks. I didn't say.
You said
one shot.
is buying drinks. You didn't say it's buying
Yeah.
drinks for the next
So if we're
person.
going, that's what I meant. Like, so if we're going now,
Literally,
you buy me
drinks
one
could
shot.
be shots.
You buy me one shot and be like, yalla, Hanu. No, bro.
Yalla,
no,
baby,
bro.
we move.
Nah, bro. I'm not taking that. Look at this boy trying to cheapskate me, man.
This nigga really trying to do por favor, Michael. Por favor, pay for my drinks, please.
Montoya,
Michael, por favor.
Montoya, por favor. When that thread was trending online, I did not want to watch it. The first 3 days I saw it on my Twitter feed.
Listen. I feel so bad for this guy.
Nah, he was cooked.
This guy.
He was cooked. What introduced you to Montoya?
Do you
Tell
know?
us.
Okay, I was literally just seeing it on TikTok, and I was like, okay, why is everyone going so crazy about this? I have
Yeah.
to check it out. So I went to Twitter, did my homework, and bro, do you know how much passion, how much emotional trauma we must be going through to be running on a beach
Nah, man.
with freaking shoes
That
on.
nigga was a villain.
That nigga was sprinting Barry Allen time. You know something funnier?
Context.
Is the cameraman that was keeping up with him.
Bro, the cameraman is demonic. Because
Absolute
how are you
cinema.
How are you bro, literally, let's give people who don't know about this context. When I first watched it, it was one of these Love Island type kind of shows or whatever. But the context was the host was sitting on the beach with Montoya and the rest of the guys, and they were watching a big flat screen of Montoya's girlfriend and another guy in the shag room, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
And Montoya was watching this, right? He was watching this, and his girl and the other guy were in the other room, and they started off by just, talking, and then they started kissing, and Montoya is like, he's already about crashing out. He's like, yo, like, what's my girl doing with another dude, and I'm here? And I think he knew where the house was.
I'm going to pause you right there, so I'll give you a bit more context. That's not
Okay.
the full story. So this show is called Temptation Island Spain.
There we go.
And people who have been dating for various amounts of time go into this competition. Some, maybe they don't want to go into the next step of their relationship.
Yeah.
It's basically like the ultimatum.
Come find your person,
Exactly.
right? Yeah,
So
yeah.
some of them, they'll be like, okay, we have certain rules within our relationship. You can't kiss, you can't hug people, you can't fuck, but
That's how a relationship should be.
yeah. So the girlfriend's going to one villa, the boyfriend's going to one villa, and then they bring hot singles in as their tempters.
Yalla.
So what the twist is, they're gonna have like a buzzer in each house.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't know who's cheating on whom, but then a buzzer goes off, and then you know someone's cheating, but they don't know who it is.
Montoya knew.
At the end of the week, they then get everyone into a bonfire, and then you vote on one person to either watch the full highlight reel of what your partner had been doing in the other house, or you get to watch live and direct to see what your partner is doing right now.
Okay.
So Montoya and his girlfriend Anita, they've been dating for like 3 years. This is his first love. Okay.
First love.
Yeah, and this chick, she's apparently she wants Montoya to be able to trust her more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole goal of them coming into it. So that's why she wanted them to like have that open trust and open communication. So they come in. Montoya, he's a handsome guy, he's getting chirped by his tempter. Yeah. And then at one point, Anita watches the video of him interacting with this girl, and she gets really jealous. She's like, what the fuck is he doing? Blah, blah, this and that. And then she gets her own tempter, and then she kisses the guy because she's so emotionally distraught by that.
By Montoya.
Yeah, Montoya sees that, and he himself gets emotionally distraught too. Like, what's she doing? She's ruining my life. Anita, por favor.
Anita. I'm not even gonna lie. I watched the first video in Spanish, and I loved it more than the English.
Oh, bro. Then, what leads to Montoya, por favor, is that he sees that he gets emotionally stressed.
Okay.
And so he then gets a lap dance from his own girl. Yeah, so she sees that, and she goes into a full crying rage. She's crying, punching, kicking everything. She goes into her room. Her tempter then goes into the room with her to comfort her.
A shoulder to cry on.
A shoulder to cry on is apparently a dick to ride on.
Yo, that shit was on Yamaha. I'm not even gonna lie.
That was a motorcycle, bro.
And every time he was running along the coast, they kept going hard. I was like, oh my god.
It leads into them. The guys in the villa then vote him to watch his girlfriend live, and then they see it. He's watching as his girl is about to go full freaky.
Yeah.
The hostess is like, Montoya, por favor, sit down.
Yes.
You can't do anything, Montoya, por favor. This dude is like, he's literally ripping his shirt on his knees.
He was running.
The dude runs. He can't take it anymore. He runs. Cameraman is keeping up with.
I'm telling you.
Like I said, absolute cinema. Because tell me why the show, everything is cinematic, bro. These people are so messy.
No, they're actually messy as hell. They're messy as hell.
You want to know something funnier that happens as he gets to the villa of the girl?
She runs out and she's like, I want you back, Montoya.
We're living here together, and even funnier is that she's wearing the guy's t-shirt.
Oh my god.
So Montoya,
With the evidence. There was evidence to the plot.
Anita, you have ruined me.
Yeah, people, man. Yeah, people.
Bro.
That shit was great. Every page on Twitter was using that video as for promotion. His life has been ruined. I don't like digital footprint is a thing.
It's
my
a
guy.
thing, and it's wild.
His life is cooked. Please don't be a Montoya. Please don't be an Anita, man.
Bruh.
Michael, por favor.
Anu, por favor. We need to end.
Man, I'm actually cooked. That
Bro,
shit was crazy.
it was actually just wild.
I don't know about you, but I would never go on such a show.
Me either. Apparently, though, the first season wasn't even meant to be like all of that. It was meant to be like regular people. The show itself is a social experiment at this point. It was meant to just see like how crazy people can get when put in a
I
situation
can't
like
do
that.
that. All Montoya did was run. That someone would have died, though. Would have killed herself because if you watch the actual video, she was Yamaha that shit, and then she heard him coming, and then she comes.
Bro, imagine you're going full force, like that shit sounded like a backing, like generator in Nigeria when it starts in.
And nigga was like, bro, she would have put it back in if she didn't hear Montoya coming, bro. And nah, man, people clown the hell out of that dude, and I couldn't laugh too hard because it was so funny. I avoided it for the first 4 days I saw it. And then I saw the 5th day and I'm like, I need to know what this shit is.
I had to get on that team
Right?
immediately with immediate
That
effect.
shit was funny. Please keep putting out good content like that. Let's laugh at you all,
Yes,
man.
let's enjoy.
It's been great.
But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed vibing with your favorite Nigerian prince, Michael Chevin,
Olubajo Anu in the house.
yes sir, you know what's up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to also like and subscribe.
To tell a friend.
Yes sir, and happy International Women's Day, our beautiful queens.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
We'll
Join
see
us
you
on
guys.
another episode of
The Shop Talk Podcast.
Boom.
Bada bing, bada fucking
Bow.
boom.